There's West Wyalong here with it. As they look to go centre field. Straight through the middle here with Cumming. As now they go for a little snipe. As they try and bash themselves around. Harlan with it. They send it wide. Here trying to cut through, getting the offload away. West Wyalong, they're going to cross.
Yeah, so Preston in for the opening try of the game. And well worked move. They had the numbers over on this short side. And when the pass came away, Preston, well, he had the unmarked player outside him if he needed him. Didn't need so. And he goes in for the opening try of the game. And again, it just shows how important it is that, you know, the Rams making that mistake from the kickoff. So the attempted conversion sails well and truly wide, and West Wyalong lead by 5 points to 0. But you know, with that kickoff dropping it and giving the West Wyalong side that early opportunity, and they've taken full toll of it.
Every game in this competition, particularly in the pool games, is vital for your survival in the competition. One loss can be enough to end your day. This is restart here with West Wyalong. Now the Dusty Rams, they don't make a mistake here. As they work the Surf Beach side. As they get over halfway, linking up here. Plenty of wheels being shown here by the Dusty Rams. They go over the sideline.
Yeah, that was better from Greenthorpe. Going down that far side of the field. As we said, Surf Beach and looking absolutely beautiful this morning. The waves not too big. Of course, over the years, Surf Beach, well, there's been some king tides there, and we might get to a few of those stories about growing up here through the day.
Of course.
And of course, on the far side, around the other side, Surf Beach is Kendall's Beach.
West Wyalong put it on the toe. Into Grenthorpe territory. As they hold it up. Hop, skip and a jump. Wrong foots him, he gets around. Grenthorpe now with it. Puts it on the toe. Scooped up here by West Wyalong.
And McLean with it. And McLean's up over the halfway. Good run from McLean. Still going.
Oh, scintillating footwork. Gets the offload away. Cooper now with it. They're wrestled here on the far side. They shoot at centre field.
So Preston, another opportunity.
Preston. There's number 2. He's got a bit of toe, the number 7 here from the West Wyalong side.
Streaks away for his second try of the game. He'll give himself a bit easier conversion on this occasion from directly in front. But West Wyalong, up by 10 points to 0. Adds the extras on this occasion, so West Wyalong lead by 12-0, closing in on the half-time break. And Greenthorpe with a bit of work to do, very similar to the first game when Kiama skipped away to lead early, and Grenfell had to make their way back into the contest. There's a little delay here as we wait for the most important thing in a game of rugby, the football, to make its way back onto the field. And eventually it will do so. And, well, they've tried to kick the ball back twice, and both times from behind the goals they've hit the post and it's bounced back to the person kicking the ball. So you probably couldn't do that if you tried, or you're not trying. Those things seem to happen. So West Wyalong to get the action back underway here, leading by 12 points to 0 as they go over towards that Surf Beach side. And a lovely take over there on the far side of the field. An opportunity now from McLean. Gets away from a couple of defenders. Throws the pass inside. Inside the 22 again, Preston. Picks it up. Oh, Preston's going for a hat-trick. Gets the pass away. Slips it away on the far side. Harlan gets the pass away. And now Sequiri will go in for the try. And it really is pretty to watch from West Wyalong at the moment. That was just beautiful play on the far side of the field. They swept it across to this near side. And Sequiri. Now Harlan with the conversion attempts. Can't get it to sail through the post. So West Wyalong leads 17 points to 0. Almost half time here. In our second game of the Kiama 7's. Glorious morning here. Plenty of people making their way into the venue. Game's underway on Chitty Oval from 8 a.m. and they'll start up on the showground, which is away to our left, around about 9 o'clock, and then once we get to finals time later on in the afternoon, evening, all those matches will be played here on the picturesque Chitty Oval. So Greenthorpe have it, 30 up from their own line, opportunity for them as the ball comes away now. And Edwards with an opportunity, takes the ball downfield. He gets away from a couple, and he will race away and score Greenthorpe's opening try of the game and improve his position underneath the post and places it down. So Greenthorpe hit back. They needed that one. An opportunity for them now to add the extras from directly in front. And they do so. So 19 plays 7. And Greenthorpe get themselves a badly needed try.
Just a reminder that the people from HeadSafe are here to look after you if you have a
Greenthorpe with a restart.
Concussion. HeadSafe are in the medical area under the pavilion.
And not the greatest of kicks. So one last opportunity for the West Wyalong side before half time here. Slowly they make their way back to halfway. Comfortable lead 17-7, and that's half time. So the teams will quickly turn around to get the second half action underway. West Wyalong leading by 17 points to 7. Earlier in the first game of the day, it was a convincing win, 24 points to 10 to Kiama over Grenfell. And coming up shortly will be Eastwood women up against Gordon women in the first game in the women's competition here in the Kiama 7's this morning. So Greenthorpe with the restart, taken there by McLean, who's looked lively, gets away from a couple, comes to short side, now slips a pass away. Hasland takes it into Greenthorpe territory, crashed to the turf there by Summers. Long looping pass now. They've got numbers over on the far side. Take it forward strongly is Cumming. And Cumming's brought down 40 out from the line. Opportunity now to recycle. So they'll come back towards Preston. Preston gets the pass away. McLean gets on the outside of a couple of defenders. Still going McLean, and then taken across the touchline. 15 in to Greenthorpe territory. Good defence on that occasion by Summers. So Greenthorpe with a line-out throw. Taken away by West Wyalong. Good work from McLean. Pass comes away now, Cumming. Wrestled to the turf by Edwards. Good recycling as they come back down the short side. Opportunity for them now as the kick's feathered through. And getting back there is Edwards, who's brought down 10 out from his own line. Advantage going the way of Greenthorpe.
A half-time score on the lower ground here at Chitty Oval.
Pass comes away, but no advantage. And so the penalty will go the way of Greenthorpe. 10 out from their own line. So they want to get a bit of a hurry on here. Trailing by the 10 points. Pass comes away. Long loping pass over towards the far side of the field. Taken forward there by Tom. Tries to get on the outside of Sequiri, who does well, but takes him a little high, says the referee. So another opportunity here for Greenthorpe up towards halfway. Pass comes in the middle of the field. Good tackle from McLean, who almost wrestles the ball away, but does so illegally, says the referee. So 3 quick penalties have got Greenthorpe up towards the halfway line and well out of the danger zone. They'll need to get a quick try here then to get themselves back into the contest. So Greenthorpe, great tackle from McLean. Ball goes backwards, and now a penalty goes the way of West Wyalong. Well, McLean, he's had an outstanding start to this game. He's been involved in everything. Put on a ferocious tackle on that occasion. So an opportunity now as West Wyalong take the ball forward. They've got the advantage here. Pass comes back to that man. McLean bypasses him. He'll be picked up now by Tavua. But a penalty for not being back to 10. So another opportunity to them. the Kulalaka.
On the showground, Lakes Rugby
Just slowing things down
now.
now. They've got the lead, and they know that time is ticking away in the second half. So Preston has it. Long loping past Sequiri over on the far side of the field. Try to get on the outside of his opponent, can't do so. Turns the ball back inside Cooper. Cooper now up towards the 22, and that will be a dangerous tackle against Greenthorpe. So the penalty goes the way of West Wyalong, and they'll continue on the attack. 22 out from the line. An opportunity to put this game to bed. Tavua, Preston. Pass comes away to Dakwalaka. Second man play out the back, finds Preston. Preston straight up the middle. Solid run from him, brought down. Nice work from West Wyalong to keep the play alive. Pass comes outside. Good contest, and the ball's been turned over. So Greenthorpe have it on the 22. It'll be towed ahead. The official says double knock on. And so Greenthorpe will have a scrum feed just inside their 22. And looking for a try to get themselves back into the game. Time is starting to tick away in the second half. 17 plays 7 in favour of West Wyalong.
East Sydney against the Borough Range. That game to be followed at 8:45 by the Goulburn Dirty Rats.
So scrum sets on the 22.
Rugby. And on the
And free kick goes the way of West Wyalong.
Next game coming up between.
So here's their opportunity.
For the women's team.
Pass comes away to McLean. And the danger man, the other danger man, Preston. Their opportunity for them now as McLean takes it up. Brought down 15 out from the line. Still going, McLean. Spins in the tackle. Preston there tries to get the clean out away. Ball turned back inside now to Cooper. Cooper, good strong run from him. Brought down 10 out from the line. Well, they've got numbers here, but they want to go McLean. McLean, can he get around his opponent? No. Well taken there by McHenry. Preston now. Preston's in for his third. 22 plays 7. And that will be the final nail in the coffin for the Greenthorpe side. And West Wyalong with a commanding lead, 22 plays 7. Conversion attempt not taken, and West Wyalong will get the restart underway. We've got the Kiama 7's. Richard Swenson and Luke Barry-Donnellan with you in commentary throughout the day. Looking forward to it. We've got about 11 hours of continuous 7's rugby for you. So Greenthorpe up towards halfway. Good clean out from them. Opportunity down the short side as they make the break. And an opportunity, they'll race away. Get their second try of the game. So Greenthorpe taking the ball forward. And Allen will go in for the try. So 22 plays 10. Kick to come. Final moments of this second encounter. I want to add the extras, which they do. So 22 plays 12, and every point is important. Full time here. And West Wyalong get the victory over Greenthorpe. 22 points to 12. In fact, 22 points to 14. So important that teams get those points, because for and against can also play a role as to who advances when we get to the latter stages of the competition later on this afternoon. So some women's rugby coming up shortly at the Kiama 7's, but West Wyalong join Kiama as victors in the opening 2 games of the Kiama 7's.
Kamo. Over back to the centre. Those big locks flailing in the wind. There's Lavamai. They get the offside advantage. They quick tap. For Kamo. Oh! Big don't argue. To the centre here, racing through. Asquith is pushing up. Puts the foot on the accelerator. We'll hope to level it up. And does so. Just like that, we're locked up. West Wyalong and Kiama 7 points apiece. It is an absolute treat here in Kiama. Surf Beach is looking magnificent, as is the rugby. As Wyalong let this one bounce, Kamide with it. Kiama on the attack, Bell. Cut out. To ground, Asquith. Too good. And now Kiama with the lead. 12 points to 7. It's Bell from the sideline. Doesn't have the legs. Reasonable strike. But it is Kiama with a 5-point lead. Bell to restart. Preston. Try scoring his first outing. So they go for a standing start. Going to wrestle their way down. Preston again. Oh, relentless defence there from Efakamo. It's Cummings. So they loop it long. Talva. Loop it back as they hold it up. The referee going to the pocket here. This is a big moment. Cairns going to the bin. Big chance to capitalise here for West Wyalong, and they go on the toe. No one's at home. Kamide's got a bit of work to do. Oh, he throws it. Adventurous play. Oh, they've blocked it and they've turned it, have they? No. Well, a disaster was looming there. Fortunately, the ball was knocked forward there from West Wyalong. Big shove coming for Kiama. Fleet-footed. As now they turn it back, Kamide. He's going to go on the toe. Not a bad kick there, but it's Preston putting the foot down, bringing it right back into Kiama territory, and the ball's come free. Still 5 points of difference here. Now they look to pack it down. We've got more women's action coming up to you. It's one of the great rivalries in club rugby. Eastwood and Manly up next. There's Asquith here on the right flank, links up here with Grigg. Grigg, chip over the top. He's got plenty of pace. Can he back it up? Doesn't get the bounce. That'll be half time. Still Kiama with a 5-point lead, 12 points to 7 over West Wyalong. In this country men's division, at the Kiama 7's, the 51st. Luke Barry, Danellen and Richards. Fenson calling all the action for you. Richards has gone for a little dip there in Surf Beach. We're getting a full surf report a little bit later on. But if you're in the area, get down here. It is quite the spectacle. Lots of happy faces, I'm sure, seeing a 28-degree day here in Kiama. As we get it back underway. Kiama here with it, Grigg. Cairns back on the field. Looking for a runner, finds one. Bell to Asquith. Asquith, change of pace. Going there for the line is Life. And a yellow card there for West Wyalong. There's blood in the water here for Kiama. Asquith straightens up, Cairns, Grigg, clinical, and 5 points. It's Grigg. Gets plenty of purchase. And makes it another 2-point transaction. So they get out in front, 19 plays 7. A restart. Hangs in the wind. Hoping for the bat back. They've got the knock-on advantage here. West Wyalong. So they hope to go the blind. Burrowing there is Harland. To no advantage. So we'll come back for the scrum. Big push coming from Kiama. Comes out. Dalva. Holding his feet. Oh. Lufay with the contest. Harland spills the pill. Oh, Grigg adds a bit of extra treatment. Now has the ball in hand. He's got a runner out wide.
That's full time on the showground.
There's the shape there of curls.
17. Next up on the showground, we've got Goulburn Dirty Reds, and they're up against East Sydney. And following that game on the showground will be
Just got that
North
touch
Sydney
of class, which is
Rugby, and they're up against the Borough
hint
Rangers.
above West Wyalong in this fixture.
Like
You do notice in this Kiama 7's competition, the teams that really capitalise on those lateral opportunities, get the ball out
competition
to that 5-metre channel on either sideline of the field.
And also the Seagull Harbourside Kiama.
Really start to pull away from those teams.
Women's Stars and Craig Hardy's with
Once you get 2 or 3 tries put on you, it's a tough road back. Hasn't gone 10 here. Short arm penalty for West Wyalong.
Kiama 24, West Wyalong 7.
So they hope to make the deficit more acute. Oh, jolted the ball free. Kiama with it. Cairns. He's got Lufay on his outside. How about the footwork from the big man? Offload Bell linking up Grigg. Hoping to get the offload. Goes to ground. Play on. Bell's still with it. Offloads here. Nicely done. Brilliant.
Kiama 7's would also like to acknowledge Drop Point with
Kiama really pulling away now,
sponsors
finding their feet.
2023 Kiama 7's, and of course their sponsorship is aligned with the Women's Second Division Cup. And
There'll be nothing quite like the home team lifting the country men's trophy at the end of this one. And are they looking the goods? This one's waved away, so the score is now 29 points to 7.
I'd like to acknowledge the great support and sponsorship from Kiama Inn Hotel. Their sponsorship, of course, is aligned with the men's plate. And for Curtis Roberts and the rest of his crew, Kiama 7's, thank you for your support for the 2023 Kiama 7's.
Bell with the restart.
Kona lead West Wyalong 29 to 7.
Ball pops out. Talma puts it on the toe. Greg with it. Forward from the hands there. And has been called.
The showground will be North Sydney Rugby up against the Borough Rays.
So a loose head and feed.
And they'll be followed by UTS Gordon Men's and
for West Wyalong.
the Footscray Rugby team.
As the hooter sounds, and that is full time.
Full time on Chitty.
This country men's fixture.
Kiama running out winners over West Wyalong.
It is Kiama running away against West Wyalong, 29 points to 7.
Eastwood versus Man
The local boys continue to march. And up next, more women's action. The Mermaids get another shot. They take on the mighty Eastwood side.
And they'll be up against Sydney Women.
I can do these. This one?
Yeah, whatever, mate.
We do two each?
Yeah, we'll do two. Now that we're all set here.
Yeah, we don't
So, mate, I've put them in order for you, so this one's ready to go.
Perfect, thanks.
So I think even the next game too, so if you just finish the next one.
They're a person that they can offload their worries and concerns to. It's about them rather than about me. I'm Amy Harper, a partner at Phillips. We work with a variety of businesses at all different stages of the business life cycle. I enjoy being able to give my advice. I enjoy being able to see the consequences of my advice and just making a difference. By taking the time to understand the needs of our clients, we can deliver outcomes that enhance and grow their business. I get very excited as part of a transaction that I might as well be the client. My parents have owned and operated their small business in the construction industry for as long as I can remember. I learned very early on that small business can be rewarding, but in return requires a lot of sacrifice. Businesses rarely stay the same. There can be highs and lows, and when advice is needed, it needs to be useful, cost-effective and timely. I've been lucky to surround myself with a great group of lawyers who can bring perspective and experience that means that we can deliver a more holistic picture for our clients. Wherever you're headed, we can get you there.
Attention spectators on Chitty, would you move back from the sidelines to enable the linesmen to run? So would you please move back from the sideline on this half field? Thank you.
So we're back here. Still playing the half-court stuff. It is Grenfell up against West Wyalong. Playing the same competition there in the Central West Rugby. Could be the Oils Plus competition. Southwest Fuels. It's now West Wyalong with it. Plenty of feeling between these two sides.
So the first penalty of the game goes the way of West Wyalong. An opportunity for them. They take it forward through Harland. And not happy where the ball was taken. So will get the restart. Talbot. Getting some solid defence by Grenfell. Now they move it across. Opportunity for them. Flick pass goes inside. Coming. And another penalty goes the way of West Wyalong. So a real opportunity for them to go on the attack here. They take it forward now by McLean. He's going to be brought down. 5 out from the line. They go the short side, and Cumming tries to crash his way over, can't do so. And Boller slips the pass away. Opportunity for Grenfell. They've got numbers. Preston looming in support. Pass comes away. Oh, good tackle from Preston. Still there for Grenfell. As Mate brought to the ground. Pass comes across. They've got some numbers if they move the ball quickly. Can't get there. Desperate defence from West Wyalong. So 5 metres out from the line. And the advantage will be played once again. West Wyalong getting their hands on the ball when they shouldn't have. They wanted to take the quick tap, as we've seen so many times today, Luke. Players not taking on the mark, and a little bit of lip between the two teams.
Yeah, it would be predicted. Yeah, there it is, yellow card. And
yeah, Preston
getting some gentle encouragement from the Grenfell fans / bench.
So Preston, who'd already spent some time in the bin in a previous game. Opportunity for Grenfell, and they get there. And Brown crashes over for the try. Good work from him.
Just caught them outnumbered there. Not too willing, too strong. Let's hope they can keep their temperament to a reasonable level, Rich, because I think the heat, the emotion really drive things out of control.
So Brown, the try scorer, with the restart. It's a deep one. Cumming takes it behind his own try line, now winds up and runs into Brown. Oh, good contest. Both players just willing to give it their all. McLean gets a short pass away. West Wyalong now. They had some numbers if they had been able to slip a pass away, but Graff brought down 10 out from his own line, and Grenfell forced the turnover once again now. Little knock on, and Bowler and also Harland. A bit of push and shove.
It's interesting, Richard. Just obviously they're playing with a fullback, taking advantage here of the one in the bin there for West Wyalong. Bit of an air of confidence about this Grenfell Panthers side.
So the scrum to set. About 10 out from the line. Opportunity now for Grenfell. As they go the short side, here's their chance. Oh, lovely ball. And an opportunity goes begging, and I'm sure West Wyalong, well, their bench will now have something to say in return.
Oh, there's plenty being said down there. I'm sure there's a few curly adjectives being thrown.
So half-time, and Grenfell, they lead by 5 points to 0. A really willing encounter between these two teams.
I think we've just got to be thankful that they're 6-minute halves.
I think the players will be too. Got very warm here, despite the breeze blowing across from the beach. It is still a bit on the warm side. Let's hope things just cool down a little bit as we head through the afternoon and get into the finals action. So West Wyalong it will be to get the second half action underway. Trailing by just the one try, 5-0. Tanabaval. Ryder slips a pass away to Bowler, and Bowler will go carting away downfield. Beautiful work by Grenfell on that occasion. They sized up the opportunity on the left-hand side, and Bowler, running like a gazelle down the left wing, gets across for the try.
Well, the veteran outside back, if I'm not mistaken, has featured for the Cowra Eagles in the Blouse Cup competition. His bowler was really classy there, but he just came off the field there, who drew and passed for Grenfell. I think he copped a little bit of treatment too.
So Grenfell with the restart. Short kick taken by West Wyalong. And an opportunity now for Talva. Gets away from a couple and then hurled across the touchline. So the Grenfell defence certainly very willing at the moment. And West Wyalong struggling to find a way through.
They've definitely got a lot of strike, this Grenfell side. I know we've repeated ourselves on a few occasions when we looked at them, but they're definitely not to be underestimated as they look to go deeper in this country men's competition.
So Bowler might be heading to the sideline here. High shot on Preston. So he'll spend a couple of minutes on the sideline. And, well, here's West Wyalong's opportunity to get themselves back into the game. They'll have the numerical advantage. Long, loping pass, just too high. And that's the sort of turnover they can't afford with the extra man.
No, that was disappointing there.
Reminder of change of
Particularly looking at the dimensions now of the field. Obviously, you've got to change your game plan a little bit more to when throwing the ball away, particularly when they have a player in the bin. It's going to prove very costly.
So ball goes forward. Grenfell come away with it. They'll like to soak up a bit of time while they're the player down. Pass comes away to Jared Wilson. Met in some solid defence. So now an opportunity for Grenfell. Can't get the pass away. Desperate defence by McLean.
They've got to go quickly here, Rich.
Yeah, time running out. So West Wyalong, a little slow on the restart. Pass out the back. Harlan looms in support, but they can't slip the ball to him through Tennings.
They've got to exploit them here. They're still playing with a fullback. So they've got 5 in the line.
Oh, nice pass out the back. Grenfell adjusts well in defence. An opportunity for them through Graff. Set upon. 15 out from the line, another penalty. So an opportunity for West Wyalong. Harlan wanted to take a quick tap, but again, not on the mark. Now they take it for a good strong run. Graff gets the pass away. Opportunity for Harlan. Looking for a way through. The Grenfell defence closes quickly. Graff. Another strong carry from him. Tries to slip the ball free, can't do so, goes to Dick. Preston waits at the back along with Harlan's. To Val. Has his legs taken from underneath him, and another penalty going against Grenfell for offside here. They thought they found a way through there, but the referee not happy with it. Tap was taken.
So Bowler back on the field here too, Rich.
Yep, back to 7-on-7. So their opportunity might have gone. Devour gets over. So 10-5. There's still a little bit of hope for them.
Just too much muscle there through the middle. Again, on the back of 4 penalties. Something had to give there. The damn wall was breaching. So they've got to be quick here. As you can see, Grenfell really taking their time.
So West Wyalong to get the play underway. Can't be long left in this one.
Short kickoffs on if they can do it.
They try to pin Grenfell deep in their own territory. Good tackle from Preston. Ball goes free. Here's their chance. Talva. Pass comes away. They straighten things up in the middle of the park. Siren goes, and that's full time. And Grenfell come away with a 2-try-to-1 win, 10 points to 5. Good solid game of 7's rugby, not one of the prettiest games. A lot of physicality in that one.
No, there was a lot of just up the guts, tuck it under the wing. Let's see who wins the physical contest sort of thing between these two country sides. But I'm sure Grenfell will have a little one-up against West Wyalong as they play them several times throughout the year. But again, really impressive pool stages there from Grenfell, with the exception of their loss to Kiama. We'll have to see the way the results, fair to see if their competition continues.
So we'll try and